After weeks of experimenting with different models, I can confidently say Hunyuan is the best open source video model available for free today. It's incredibly good at generating natural looking subjects, motions in a photorealistic style. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can get Hunyuan up on running your local machine using ComfyUI. Whether you are new to this or just want to look optimizing your setup, I've got you covered in this tutorial. I'm Adit and you're watching SkillCurb. So first thing first, you'll need to install ComfyUI. If you're new to this, I've already made a dedicated video guide on this, how you can install it. Make sure to check out that first. The video also covers the ComfyUI manager too. So the link is in the description. Go ahead and launch the ComfyUI. If you had ComfyUI installed for a while, make sure you're using the latest version. To update, go to the manager, click update all. Once the update is installed, restart the ComfyUI to apply the latest changes. Now before you can start using Hunyuan, you'll need to download some models, and of course that's important, right? I'll link some where you can find all the description box, the models and the requirements. There are 3 main Hunyuan AI models available and they come in different sizes. So your choice will depend on your system specification. If you have a GPU with more than 12 GB of VRAM, virtual RAM and enough storage, you can download BF16 version. If you have less VRAM, I recommend downloading the F8 version for fast video version as well. To download this model, simply just click on write, download the icon, choose the save link as, and go to the model under ComfyUI and then the models folder. Go to the directory of diffusion models. Now I've downloaded the models and let's go in. If you're on a short of storage, the BF16 version is great starting point. It uses less virtual RAM and difference is output quality is you can barely notice it. So next you'll need to download the VAE models, save these under models VAE folder structure. While I have downloaded both, you'll be using the BF16 version of VAE. It's lightweight and works well. Now the last file you'll need to download from this page is a fast video LoRa. Save this under models and LoRa's folder, and now I'll explain you why you need it. You'll also need to download the text encoders. I'll link the page of this description box as well. Make sure you download at least clip model and FP8 version and under the models of text encoders. Now that you have all the necessary files in your ComfyUI folder, head over to the Hunyuan video page link, and right below the video sample you can see find the basic workflow. Right click on it, choose save as link. Now save this workflow anywhere on your computer. Once you have installed the workflow, simply drag and drop into ComfyUI interface. This will instantly load the basic workflow of Hunyuan video generation. Now this is very good thing, like you don't need to manually set up all the Hunyuan video generation setup. You can just download the basic workflow file. Before moving on, click on the edit button and refresh node definition to ensure Comfy detect all the models you have just downloaded. Now let's go through the key settings in the workflow. In the load diffusion model node, I'm using the BF16 version and there are other models too. You can use whatever you want, which generate better video but requires more VRAM for dual clip loader. Now let's go through the key settings in the workflow. In the load diffusion model, you can choose any version that you downloaded. The better version will generate better videos but require more virtual RAM. For dual clip loader, they choose FP8 text encoder. In the VA loader, select the BF16 version. The CFG skill controls how closely the AI flows your prompt. I usually keep it to 6 to leave some room for creativity, but in some cases I've gotten better result by increasing it to 10, so I recommend experimenting within the range to see what works best for you. The prompt box is where you describe the video as a prompt. You already know it since you already used a lot of AI tools. This workflow generates videos from text to prompt, so be as descriptive as possible. While some say you may need to be extremely detailed prompts, but Hunyuan has some capabilities that you can even with simple prompts you can generate some good results. You can even use ChatGPT and DeepSeek for generating good prompts and images. Now the video resolution significantly affects the speed, quality and resource storage. The default setting is 848 480, which is good starting point if you have 16 GB RAM or more virtual RAM. But since if your GPU is not that high, you can always go with a lower resolution. A common approach is to generate video in medium resolution, then use upscaling workflow to increase the quality. I've tested my upscaling workflow in ComfyUI, but either they are slow or produce average results. For now, you can prefer your tool in upscaling. You can use some other AI tool to upscaling it. I'll keep the seed set to randomize, which ensures a unique generation even using identical settings. As for the samplers and schedulers, I haven't fully tested which combination work best with Hunyuan, but my experience with other models shows that they do impact the output. The step value determines the output quality, higher values produce better results but increase generation time and virtual RAM uses. For the resolution, you can typically go for 20 to 30. In the VAD code node, you can just adjust the tile size to optimize performance. Larger tile speed processing will require more memory. The tile size does not significantly affect the output quality, so you can feel free to experiment. And it's always good to experiment with these video models since they are still in a very testing and experimental phase. Finally, you can go to the Save Animated WebP node, combines all the images frames into video output. By default, the frame rate is set to 24. Video generated frames will create about 3 seconds of video. However, this node only saves in WebP format. Personally, everyone, even me too, prefer the videos in MP4 because it's that easy and acceptable. To do that, you will need to another node that doesn't come included in ComfyUI. You can go to the manager, click on the custom nodes manager. You can search for video helper, install the ComfyUI video helper, sudo node, and then you can restart to apply changes. Make sure you have to restart it so ComfyUI detects all the settings, the latest one. Go to, you can again ComfyUI, and you can right click on the any interface, navigate to the add node, video helper suite, and select the video combine, set the frame rate to 24, and for the file name prefix, you can go for Hunyuan. You can select your video format here now. The CRF setting controls your video quality. Lower values produce higher qualities, but result may be a larger files. You can connect the VAD code tile to the video combine node, and you can remove WebP node by right clicking on it and selecting remove. This will ensure that your video will be exported in MP4. Now you can just prompt it and you can run all the different kind of generation. The generation will take few minutes depending on your hardware and setting. If you have very high-end computers, local machine, it will take barely some time. Maybe it not match the premium like Luma, Runaway ML, but it's still very better, and at some point it even outperform them. So yeah, you can even try it. It's totally free, and of course it's open source, the best thing. If you have a very lower VRAM systems, what you can do is you can go to the right click anywhere on the workflow. You can choose add node, go to the LoRa's. You can add LoRa loader, select the fast video LoRa that you have downloaded earlier. Now next connect this LoRa workflow by linking the model output for the sampling node to the input of the LoRa node. Then connect the LoRa node's output to the basic guides model input. Now with the LoRa added, you can already use the steps value, which can, as mentioned earlier, will decrease the both generation time and video memory usage. So it means for not that high-end computers and lower machines, you can always set it to 6, keeping all the other settings same, and click on the Q prompt, or you can generate the video. So this was how you can set up ComfyUI and Hunyuan video on your local machine and run it anywhere, unlimited, without paying any single fees. So if you like the video, just like it and share it and subscribe it for more such content.